Hello world, welcome back to Hostage Simulator. Today we are diving into Career 5, or well, Career Year 5. So let's go. First we have two stressors. Let's see, which one is it gonna be? It's gonna be this one. Valerie stressor. Valerie shadows you on all your negotiations, your trainings, everything. You're a bit worried she is becoming obsessed. I am? I don't know. I think it's good. That's fine. Okay, you let Valerie continue to be your shadow. The others are all starting to look at the two of you with suspicious eyes, wondering what is really going on between you. Gain stressor regret, gain stressor Valerie. So I think the last Valerie stressor. And regret. Okay, proceed to this year's career event. Okay, so that's fine. You've gotten to know a lot of your fellow negotiators. There is a bond that is formed with those that share the highly intense life or death stakes that a negotiator goes through. Sure, you aren't going to get along with everyone, but you've gotten especially close to one of them in particular. If you own any negotiator cards, you may choose one of them. Sure. Yeah, sure. Why not? Okay, let's choose. Let's go random. With this one. Okay. Anna Langston. Anna Langston is widely considered to be one of the best, if not the best, female hostage negotiators in the country. Heck, many would argue she's the best negotiator, period. She made her name by being able to adjust to any situation that was thrown at her, no matter if it called for a stone-cold direct approach, a soft empathetic approach, or somewhere in between. Despite consistent offers to take her skills to the private sector or take a leadership position at one of the premier negotiating schools, she's remained with the force doing what she loves, negotiating for people's lives. Once per game, you may spend 3 conversation points to place one alert token on this marker and another on a target conversation card in the available area costing 4 or more. When you purchase the target conversation card, you may take an additional conversation card costing less than the target without paying its cost. Interesting. Not sure where to put this. Let's just see what it says. Okay. You may use the chosen negotiator card against any one abductor. Remove it from the game once it has been used. Okay. I don't really know where to put this. I'm gonna put it over here. Consider that a reward. As weird as that sounds. In the middle of your 5th year as a negotiator, you get the surprise of your life. Do not draw a campaign abductor. Instead, look under the insert of your crime wave box. Okay. That's weird. Lift this out, I guess. What the heck? Warning, do not open until you are ready. Well, this is... say unexpected is the least. This got weird. Okay. Let's do this. No, seal this up. Okay. World. So we found who Sicko is. Memorandum, City Police Department, Chief of Police. Subject, abduction. There is no easy way to say this, so I will cut to the chase. We received a message today, and we believe your spouse has been abducted. I'm sorry. I've included a copy of this letter and a map of the city. We have the entire force on this. Digital forensics found hidden microprint in the letter, and there are 3 locations listed. We believe one of them is where they are, but you are going to have to make your way through the city as quickly as possible. The recon drone is at your disposal, so let dispatch know where to send it if you think it will help. Call this sicko and try to stall or get some information out of him while you make your way to the locations. Go with your gut. Good luck. We are all with you. And on the back letter that says, this has gone on long enough. There is only and shall only ever be chaos in my city. I have kidnapped your best agent's spouse. The clock starts now. Call me, agent. Maybe I can help you. 555 KILL. Ha ha ha. Okay. This is interesting. Okay, set up. Place the rush hour board in front of you. You use this board instead of the standard hostage negotiator board. Place the sicko abductor card near the board. There are no demands, and any game effects referencing demands are ignored. Open this pack of cards. Seeing why people said that year 5 was very surprising. Oh nice, it comes with a divider. That's useful. Okay, sicko abductor card goes right here. Okay, shuffle the 3 location cards and place one face down beside the board near each of the 3 location spots. So yeah, here, here, and here. So 3 locations. 1, 2, 3. Start moving stuff out of the way. Place a yellow hostage piece on the police HQ space. In Rush Hour, this represents you as the negotiator. So that's why Negotiator Pack 2, or the Meeple Pack 2, includes the Negotiator Meeples. I had one of them. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Staring right at it. Okay, on the police station, or police HQ, sorry. Place the conversation point marker on the blue phone space of the conversation track. Right here. Place an alert token on the the 0 space of the accident track. Oh, oops, I forgot. Threat marker goes on 4. Accident track is over here. Actually, wait, hold on. Okay, I'm back. We have the sicko mini. So we are going to use it. Okay, take 2 dice. You will always roll 2 dice plus any modifiers in Rush Hour, regardless of the threat level. Okay. Set up the terror deck and conversation cards. Okay. I'm using the Rush Hour terror deck for this one. Or not the Rush Hour terror. This is Rush Hour. The crime wave. Yeah, this is very unexpected. Pretty neat. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And pivotal event terror. Okay, conversation, remove 7 and 8 cost ones. So no longer have sniper take the shot, and all units get in there now. Those are gone. Okay. Place the drone recon tactics card in the available area. Okay, so let's just read what this says. Okay, field tactics drone. Play this card on top of any location card. When you arrive at the location, look at the location card. If the location card matches, leave it face down, and you must search the location as normal to win the game. If the location card does not match the location, apply the effects on the card and treat the location as searched. Send the recon drone over there now. We need to know what is waiting for us when we get there. I want complete details on the location. Okay. Interesting. Just read Sicko's card. Not much is known about the villain everyone is now calling Sicko. All you know is that he targeted you specifically, and now the one you love the most is in grave danger. You're going to have to call this nutjob as you race against the clock to save your spouse. Maybe there's something you can say that will buy you just a little more time. Once this is over, you fully plan on finding out exactly who this Sicko is and bringing him to justice. Easier said than done. You know this won't be the last you hear of him. Interesting. Okay, so I'll set these up after. I have the divider to put it in, but I kind of want to just leave this. I want to put it back in the envelope when it's done. Okay, play the game as normal with the following exceptions. The threat track works a little differently in Rush Hour. While it increases and decreases in the same way each time the threat level exceeds the K, you must move the marker up 1 on the accident track. See below. Additionally, the threat track does not affect how many dice you get to roll. You will always roll 2 dice plus any modifiers. Conversation point track. This functions the same. Okay. Accident track. This is a new track. There are no hostages in this situation. I mean, this one. But in your rush to find your spouse, you may cause a traffic accident or an accident at the scene of one of the locations. When any of the following occurs, move the marker up the accident track 1 at a time. Or, yeah. So, a kill hostage symbol. 1 or more hostages would be added to the pool. Or for each level, threat would increase past K. Each time you move 1 space on the accident track, you must roll a die. If the result is less than the number on the accident track, an innocent bystander has been killed, and you lose the game. However, after rolling, you may discard as many conversation cards as you want to add +1 to the die result for each card discarded. The accident track will never go down, so plan accordingly. There, just reading it. Movement. You will move across the city by spending conversation points. They represent your ability to navigate traffic while negotiating with the abductor. Which path you take is up to you. You can spend conversation points to move anytime during the conversation phase, but not in the middle of resolving a card. You may never move during the spend phase or terror phase. You can still only purchase cards during the spend phase. Optimizing what you spend on movement versus what you save to spend on cards is key. Ouch, this is... Oh man, that is brutal. When you arrive at a location, something like that, you must search the location for your spouse. To thoroughly search a location, you must achieve the number of save hostage signs shown on the location. Once you've done so, you may flip over the location card. If the location on the card matches the location you are at on the board, or this is the last location card, you may save your spouse, and you have saved your spouse and won the game. Sicko, however, is nowhere to be found and lives on. Note, the save hostage symbol has no effect if you are not at a location. If the location card is different than the location you were in on the board, your spouse is not at the location, apply the effects at the bottom of the card and continue the game. So, location card rewards, add 1 to the number of dice you roll for the remainder of game, add a red terror card, taken from those that were set aside, to the top of the terror deck. There is no gold pivotal event in the terror deck, add a gold pivotal event. Otherwise, add a red card to the top. So am I not supposed to start with a pivotal one? It's a little bit confusingly worded. Okay. Let's go. These. Okay, so 7, 6, 5, 4. So conversation points are really important in this one. Okay. So okay. And away we go. So let's start. All right, what did it say about demands? Any game effects referencing demands are ignored. Okay, so yeah, I guess just start by doing what are your demands. Just put both of those upside down. We get some free points, free conversation points. Let's keep cool. Yeah, we got double success. So -1 there, +1 conversation point. Let's do some small talk. Up to +2. I'll keep these 2. So how do I want to do this? Wait, can I move more than once? Oh yeah, okay, so I'm not in the spend phase yet, I guess. Yeah, so first I'll move. Then forward move there. Okay, now we move to the spend phase. I'm gonna take what I meant was. Yeah, oops. I should keep this close by because I keep referencing it. Okay, so this is our next hand. Let's put this stuff. Those are all free. That's right there. Okay, terror time. Minor demand. Oh wait. What did it say? Any game effects referencing demands are ignored. What happens if I have a demand one? Just because I don't know what to do with this, I'm actually just gonna put this aside or take a different terror one rather than just doing nothing. That's another demand. Okay. Got a bad feeling about this, so increase threat by 1. Okay, so now let's keep cool. One success, that goes back down to 3. Do some I forgot to change that. Do some small talk. Success, that goes up to 2. Yeah, I'm just going to use that to move. And I'll keep that. So spend phase. These come back into my hand. Terror phase. I'm mad as heck. That goes up by 2. Ew. Okay. I'm still unclear about the demand one, but I think these stay in because you can use them for things other than demands. But yeah, I'm just going to use that as 2 free conversation points. Okay, this path is longer. That's why it costs more. Okay. Then keep cool. Add an orc. Small talk. 1 success, so plus start to 1. Guess I'll stay there. Spend phase. I'm going to take the other. What I meant was, swap these. Those go here. That comes into the hand. Terror time. I want to play a game. Roll a die and compare the result to the current threat level. Uh-oh. So, it's a 4. 4 is less than 5, so this moves up by 1, which means roll a die is less than the number that I lose the game. Okay, I think we're safe because you can't roll less than 1. I'm close, but we're okay. All right. Well, this was my hand. These are the extra ones. Okay. Keep cool. 1 success. Back to 4. Small talk. No successes, so +1. Then the conversation ends. So that's just a waste because like 1 can't afford anything. Because all right, actually, change your mind. I'm gonna reroll one of these. 4, which okay, so that doesn't help. So yeah, still just a waste. Okay, keep that. Let's go back. This is not going well. Terror time. I found what I needed, so +1 to the threat, and then a demand thing, doesn't matter. Okay, so 2 free points, which I'm going to spend to go there. So now we can try to start saving people. How do I do that? Can't. Small talk. Sure, okay. I will play both of those to convert this. So double success means 3 conversation points. My hand is empty now. Hopefully that doesn't go badly. I'm gonna take minor extraction. Try to save some people. Okay. Put the zeros back over here. 2 1s. And then terror time. During the next conversation phase, you may spend... Okay, yeah, hang on every word. During the next conversation phase, you may spend 1 conversation point to ignore end of conversation. As many times as you want. So I guess let's start by doing minor extraction. Try to save some people. Okay, we got 1 success. That goes up to 6. And we got 1 success. How am I going to mark this? Oh. Let's use alert tokens to mark it. Okay. Next. Keep cool. That's not good. And I'm going to hold on to small talk. So spend phase. So take back these. Keep that. Terror. This is your fault. I don't like that one. So kill, raises that. Got a 6. Okay, we're good. Okay, what minor extraction again? Yeah. That goes away. So demand up by 2. Keep cool. I don't want to waste a convert. Goes 1. Small talk. Up by 2. Small talk again. Up by 2 more. So we have 5. Okay, so so that's it for that. The spend phase. I get 1 keep cool. I know I want minor extraction again. 2. I will take a you'll talk, I'll listen. Terror, running out of time. Let's raise the stakes. Uh-oh. Roll a die. It's a 4, so we had 1 hostage. That's okay. This goes up by 1. We're safe. 5 is greater than 3. Okay, so minor extraction. We got a success. Research twice there. Keep cool. Oh, that's not good. That was, forgot to reset that. You talk, I'll listen. Double failure. Oh no. And the conversation ends, but that's okay. So yeah, then these go away. I take back the big hand of zeros, and we check the terror card. Another demand. Another one. You aren't listening to me. Wait, that's another intent demand one. Delayed escape. An escape. Okay. Ignore the. No, this is okay. Doesn't help. So many escape related ones. You're listening to me. That's another escape one. I don't have time for this. Draw and resolve the next red tarot card. Oh god. Pick your poison. Choose one of the following options. So +2 threat, which would be an almost instant game over. -1 die until the next conversation phase ends, or +2, which, yeah, that would hurt. Okay. I guess I have to go with -1 die. Oh, this is not good. Okay. Yeah, 2 free conversation points. Got to reset that. Keep cool. That doesn't help. Small talk. It's like lying on its side. That's a failure. So +1, conversation ends. Guess I keep that. Spend phase. Get back my 0 card. Do I have anything that can rescue people that costs 2? Take another Utah guy lesson, I guess. Okay, terror card. Got a bad feeling about this. Oh? Already at max. That goes up. Got a 5. Okay. I'm safe. Oh, this is not good. Keep cool. No, the next conversation, I forgot. That conversation is done. Roll another dice. Double! Okay. Now we're good. -1. But you talk, I'll listen. 1 success. 2. Small talk. Double failure. +1, conversation ends. That's okay. Okay, so minor extraction. I pretty much have to pray that this is the right location. And I'll take one of these also. So that's my hand next time. And what is the pivotal terror event? Roll a die, change the, or time to shake things up. Roll a die, change the threat level to the number rolled. Wow, okay. That went very well. Okay, so let's start with keep cool. Got 1 success. That goes down by 1. So that counts as a, oh wait, no. It goes, yeah. That's the bottom of it. I think that means I saved someone? Yeah. So that's a save. So that's 3. Flip this over. It is not the right one. Okay, so when this card is revealed, +2 threat. 3. Kill 2 people. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. So I think I need to roll it twice. Yeah. Okay, roll a die. That's a 2. Oh, man. I'm actually just going to re-roll that. Great, okay, that's pretty much the same. Move that up to 5. So that's okay. Now it moves to 6. That's a 4. And that goes to 6. So I don't die. Okay. So for the reward, I get 2 red tarot cards. And then a gold 1. Okay, that's why it said if there is no one. Okay, so the game continues. Oh, I'm in bad shape. I have no cards left in my hand. So, on my turn, I can't do anything. So flip the terror. Make a threat roll. It's a failure, so that's a kill, so that goes up. It's this. And that is game over. So that didn't go well. Okay. When finished, open special envelope C4. That's the one that's at the bottom. The career thing. C4, warning, do not open until instructed. We have been instructed. Come on. Okay. C4, personal. The chaos doesn't end with the resolution of what is now being called the most daring and malicious hostage incident of all time by some in the media. Your world has been turned upside down. Unfortunately, my spouse perished. So, let's see what happens. You can't believe your spouse is gone. The funeral is, well, a funeral. And if you weren't so heartbroken, you might have noticed how much care went into it by friends, family, and the department. The chief seems shocked when you tell her you'll be back in a few months, but you can't quit now, especially with Sicko still out there. Remove all spouse stressors from the game. Have any of those? Nope. From now on, ignore and redraw when a career or personal card refers to your spouse in the story portion. Plus 4 personal stress. Okay, so that's now maxed. Plus 2 merit. Hey, that finally increased. Gain reward vacation time. And stressor regret. Okay. We got another regret stressor. And vacation reward. Okay. Look at that. Single use, you may remove this card from the game at any time for -3 personal stress. You know what, let's just use that right now. Okay. So mark your career with the results of the rush hour scenario. If your spouse was not saved, that costs us 1 hostage loss. If an innocent bystander was killed, that also counts as 1 hostage lost. We didn't have any of those. So just 1 lost. Sicko is still on the loose and is considered to have escaped even if you won the scenario. Which I didn't. Let's just clean this up. Okay, so let's record the results. We got a loss. Pencil lid came out. Okay, escaped. 0 hostage save 1. Yeah, I noticed. Okay, let's do the personal event. Personal event. If you have not yet had a negotiation, discard this card and draw another. No, we haven't. You find yourself in the middle of a dream. At least it feels like a dream. It must be as if you were watching yourself speaking with passion to a group of people sitting in chairs around you. First, you think they are cops because they are armed. Then you realize the weapons are not police-issued models. They're police-issued models. So I can either try to move closer to here or try to get a better look at the other people. Let's listen. You still can't make out what your alternate self is saying, but you are speaking with such passion and conviction about something. Then the 10 or so people raise their weapons and cheer. Just then you pop up in bed, sweating and gasping for air. What was that? No effect. Okay, mark your career sheet. Yeah, we did that. Unsuccessful location. Your rank of detective or lower. -1 merit. And roll for promotion. Okay, so how do promotion rolls work again? Okay, so I have to roll lower than my merit level. Let's see what happens. My merit level is 2 and I got a 6. One time I don't want to roll well. Okay, so I go into year 6 Still not promoted. Oh wait, what is it? Yeah, that's rank 1. Nope. I've got this. Yeah.
Say with such confidence.
Yeah. Okay. So that is year 5. This is going terribly, like even worse than I expected. But yeah. Yeah. So, thank you all very much for watching. Play well.